So with that, I do want to just look over the prices for some other sets, specifically because the restriction list has been dropped. A lot of people are trying to figure out what is the next set to go for. Yes, you are seeing that correct. Bocchi The Rock is at $1,400. Look at that, $1,000. Y'all spare $1,000 for me to get the SSP of Goto? $1,400, $800, $800, $400, but like in reality, people bought it for like $325, $600, and $888. So yeah, like $800. Like this one could be like more like a $700. Like this is insane. Like what the fuck? Collectors and resellers are sleeping on Bocchi The Rock. This level 3 is extremely good. This level 3 is amazing. It is a god tier level 3. At the end of this card's attack, if it has like a certain climax, you could pay 1, ditch 1, burn 3. Yeah, it reaches for damage so well. So well. And it's also like after, like at the end of this card's attack, you could side it, pay 1, ditch 1, burn 3. Like that is so good. That is so good. So Bocchi The Rock, in front of the channel, Earthweave and Fire made a video talking about how he thinks Bocchi The Rock is going to be like the next competing deck for BCS. And also like the Bocchi The Rock prices, it's been out for like a good while. Holy shit. They have not cooled down. If anything, they've gone up for sure. So like, as you can see, the KBR cards are 30, 23, 34. So more like, let's say like 30, 25, and like 30. Super rares as well. The KBR of this Bocchi is market price at $250. And then this other one, the SP Bocchi, it is at $150, which is the character sign. These are the VA signs, but the character sign for Bocchi was at $150. Trial decks have not cooled down. Dude, what is up? My drummer gets no love. Like $13. But we're not there for that. Look at that. Double rare. $12 double rare. Ooh, baby. Look at that. $10 level 1 combo. Like, Bocchi The Rock is expensive. There's a triple rare, like at $5, $3. Where is the level 3? The Yamada. There she is. She's like at $4. She's like a $4 card. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like, the true, like, only barrier to entry is, like, this one right here. Let's Become Rockstars Ijichi, which she is the Brainstormer, Salvaging Brainstormer of the deck. You get +1 to the limit of the cards in your hand. Bruh. Nice. So, yeah, this is, like, at $12. Everyone's running this in their Bocchi decks. It is essentially, like, a small buyout. Already happened. Low amount. Super low amounts. Then you do got like your other double rares, like are more like the $2, $3 range. 4 more character early drop. You have 3 or more characters. This card gains 2k power. If this card's in your center stage, global 1k5. Absolutely insane card. Super solid card. Mandatory in your Bocchi decks. Like I'm sure like you're definitely running that. Your level 3. Oh, look at that. $5. Yeah, like $5. Like this is definitely going to be. Yeah, look at that. It's a slow trend up. Around this time was when Earthweave and Fire released this video. Look at it. Personally, I would have said this would have been like a $7 to $8 card because this is a really good finisher. It's a really damn good finisher. Is this going to be like what people will be taking to BCS? I'm not exactly sure. But it's a really damn good finisher. We didn't do a proper market watch, but just super quick. There you go. Moving on to Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man did get hit to shit. As you can see, the Himeno. Oh my god, the Himeno. Bruh, I fucking spent $4 on this card. Ugh. Yeah, look at that. It was like around the $4 range. That's when I bought them. Look at that. $2. I mean, yes, you're not playing that build. You're not playing that build anymore. But this still helps out in all of your other decks. It is a great Brainstorm. Also, it is a great searching card. But yeah, you're not playing it in that build. You know the build, the Aki build. But still, solid card, amazing card. Bloodfiend Power, not to be that guy, but as soon as I dropped that deck profile and that the local report, price went up. I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I mean, it's a pretty solid card. All right, it's a pretty solid card. Yeah, look, like around the time, whoop, shot it up. Also, this is like around the time like the cards got hit. So like, is it really me? It's a pretty damn good card. I like it. I like it. There's the Denji as well. So let's see here. That power, the TD power, has gotten down in price. That Aki's still the same. Let's see here. Oh no, this is a lie. It's gone up. It's gone up in price. It was like $2. Now it's like, let's say like around like the 350 range. Like around 350. The overframe rare Aki. Let's see. Where is that boy? Oh, there he is. Let's see here. Aki. He's currently at $8. Again, he is restricted to 2. Woo! Shot straight down. Shot straight down. Poor dude. Poor Aki. Let's see here. Let's see what people were buying him at. Yeah, people were buying him like the $10, $8, $8 to $10 range. Like right over here. Yeah, this is like when it first came out. BCS right here, baby. Look at that. $17. $17. Yeah, then slowly but surely coming down. Restriction list comes out. Bam. Drops down straight to $5. Poor Aki. It's a fucking killer ass card. It's an amazing card. There's no way it could have skirted the restriction list. It was like to 17. Now it's down to $8. People are still holding on, trying to hold on to the value. Because there are some builds where you could play just like the 2 copies of it and you're totally fine. Makima, some crazy motherfuckers trying to sell it for $3K. Canned C Group Gaming, good luck on that. $3K. People have been buying it for like $1,000 or so. I'd say like $1,000. Get your case back. Yeah, like a $1,000, $1,000, like $300 or so. Get your money on your case back. Power at $900. That is for the TD, I believe. Then we got that. Himeno is quickly drops down. Pochita SP. I could get it for $100. Yo, someone super chat me $100 so I could buy the Pochita. Overframe rares like 28, 19. That power is currently at $40. It was at 17. The Chainsaw Man prices does look like it has been slowly but surely cooling. Everything surrounding the Aki has just been like slowly going up because they're like, well, I got a play set of Chainsaw Man. I gotta find something to play on. Yeah, like the power's been going up. Obviously this one has gone down. The different builds of Chainsaw Man have been floating around now. But yeah, Chainsaw Man definitely taking a hit, especially that specific build. But your other level 3s are still fairly cheap. The power level 1 has been going steadily up. Not by a lot, but it has been steadily going up. But yeah, there you go. There's Chainsaw Man. How about Hololive? So Hololive also did take a pretty big hit. Okami Mio is still sitting like around that like $11, $12 mark, which is absolutely insane. Like this card has consistently been like at that like $15 price for like a really long time. And then like, there's like the $8. Then this has like kind of cooled off like around the $10. It was like at its peak like 15 or so. But that Mio, holy shit, dude. And then as you can see, people are trying to run like a new level 1. The Rene did cool down like to the $2 mark. Where is Gura? Gura is down to 2. Like the SP cards, like the SS, like not the SSP cards, but the regular SP cards. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. Cheap for like SP card wise. The super rare Gura is currently at $40, which is still pretty solid, still pretty good. There she is. Oh, look at that. $10. $10 for the Gouda. And look at how fluctuating that price is. So you could like, again, I have seen some builds where people are just running the 2 Goudas. And yeah, looking at these prices, yeah, it was like a 13. So like she like kind of just cooled off like at $10. Also, is Gura. Like everybody likes Gura. I think like even people that are like, well, I'm not going to play the game. I just want a card with like Garaguda on it. Like look, YGO cards TCG. Selling it for like about $10. So like, yeah, Gura's going to maintain the pricing even though she's like on the restriction list. Not just the card, but like, it's Gura. Then we got Fubuki like at 1,000, but like truly it's like at 800, like 600. Like, yeah, all the SSPs are still holding their value. And so recently there was an announcement of the remix set for Hololive Production. Contains Hololive Production 1 and 2. There hasn't been any word on like what the SP cards are going to look like, but I'm going to make a guess that they're going to continue honoring the reprint, like the way that they do their reprints, and they're just going to do silver foiling, that they're going to do like different color foiling, so they could indicate like this is set 1, and these are all like essentially like the reprints, the remix set. So yep, there you go. Hololive Production Volume 2 booster set, still at $100. It's still holding its $100 price tag, which is insane. That is nuts. That is nuts. Even with the remix set announced, although it hasn't been announced in English, still $100. Still $100. Super rare, super rare, super rare, triple rare. There's the Gura. Let's see here. What is the most expensive base rarity? It is still the Gura. So in turn, it is still the Mio. Yeah, the Mio is still the most expensive base rarity. How come I don't have this card in my possession? And yeah, then quickly goes down to Gura, and then yeah, then it just drops down to like the $4 range for all the other base rarities. And there is Ina at like $3. And yeah, and then the super rares go down to like the $4 range. All right, so the prices are still have cooled down. I'm still on the lookout for getting like the full set with all like the super rares. Not exactly the SP cards. I do want a Chloe SP card. It doesn't look like the restriction list has really shot down like the cards. It's Hololive. It's gonna maintain its value for sure. Even like with the upcoming like reprint as well as the remix set, like this is still at like $100, which is absolutely insane. Here's Nazarick, Tomb of the Undead. It's currently at the booster boxes are currently at $7. And here we have the SEC is currently at that much, and the SEC of Albedo is like at about $1,000. I mean, Albedo is like a card worthy of $1,000. Most expensive card, base rarity, is currently this $11 double rare, which I believe is, and then we got that one right there. I believe that's the rest counter, right? It is the rest counter. Yes, the rest counter is currently at $4, and then our main level 3 Eins is at $3 to $4. As you can see, it has steadily been going up. This Eins has been a strong contender in the meta, and it looks like it's like $4. But with all like the cards, all the other decks being hit, it is slowly going to that back to the $4 range. Which again, this is a pretty solid deck. Even like the Albedo combo is still really, really solid. It's still really, really solid. Like Overlord is definitely one of the cards of all time. One of the decks of all time. If you haven't played against Overlord, it's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. What is pretty fun is that the 3/2 is currently quarters. It's like about 50 cents for Dedicated Love of the Lord Albedo, which I have played against that deck. Also very annoying. And then the Climax combo or the Climax rare is currently like about like 78 to like $1. As you can see, Overlord, I do think a speculation. The prices are not going to go up because the players that do want to play Overlord, they've been playing Overlord this entire time. So Spy Family has gone up. Spy Family is like a huge contender for the better decks of BCS. The Telepath Girl Anya PR card, which was part of an anime expo. Learn how to play the game. This is the card you get. It's not for sale, but people were slinging it for $40, and people have bought it for $40. Shit. Missed my shot. Should have just waited in line. But yeah, they were slinging it for $40. The double rare version is staying at 11. Like as you can see, like people were slinging it for like 15. It's cooled down to like the $11 range. So $11 to $12. Mandatory card in your Spy Family deck. The Yor Ricky, like, you know, people are slinging it for like $10, $12, did cool down to like $8. I do expect this to go up this upcoming BCS, but again, people that have been playing Spy Family already have the cards. It's more for like the newer players, and also the Look at that. The Fiona is currently at 10, like $9-ish. Like we could say safely like $10. Near mint, like yeah, this has stayed like around that $10 range. Did cool down to like 8, but I expect this to shoot back up to like that $10. I bought these like around, I'd say like, when did I buy these? I think I bought these for like $8 or so each one, which I do have a place that's, do the math there. So yeah, again, people that are playing Spy Family already have the cards, but if you are planning on playing Spy Family, you're gonna be paying a pretty penny, mainly because of your top end. Look at that, right there. Where is the Yor? No, not the Yor. Where is our boy Lloyd? Oh, he's like $100 the double. Damn. Really? I mean, from what I've seen, like a couple decks like float around, like the top end is like kind of interchangeable. Like you could either run the Twilight, you could either run the Anya, which is this one right here. So the Anya looks like it has been staying like around like the $3 range, $3 to $4 range, has been steadily like forever. Agent Twilight, like has been like it was like $1.50. It slowly crawled up to $3. I mean, still, that is 100% like up. But yeah, everyone's running the level 1. The top end is what is changing. Last one we're gonna look at, Azur Lane. Azur Lane. Motherfuckers are sleeping on Azur Lane. Look at that $1,000 price tag on New Jersey. I mean, I get it. All right, I get it. Yeah, someone's selling it for $2,500, but truly, like markets like around $800. Like the SP cards, like at least like for some of them are like about like the $800 range, and then they go down to like $700, $600, and all that. It really depends on the printing. Because here we have Azur Lane 2nd edition. So the reprints, the 2nd edition of Azur Lane, they have silver printing. The 1st edition, $100 booster boxes. $100. But like, yeah, sure, someone's selling it for like $100. Then they quickly jump up to like $130, $150. Insane. Absolutely insane. Dude, shit, I'm happy to get a silver signature. Why does no one want my SP Siege for Fate Apocrypha for 1K? Bushy, please announce Azur Lane Volume 2. Weiss, I'm in that same boat, please. But yeah, the SPs have steadily been like consistently like $400 plus. Of course, it truly depends on like the character itself. Like, is the character like sought after, or is the character sexy? That's the main one. But the trial deck displays is like $100 and all that. There you go. Super rares look at that. $31 super rare. It's you know who is from. You know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But then like, you know, the SPs, they go down like $60, $70, $80. These ones have been at the $70 range, but they've shot up to like $200. You know, people are trying to sell the $200 ones. 80. Like Azur Lane, like if you have an Azur Lane SP card, like there's a pretty good chance like if you sell it, you'll get your money back. Same with the super rares and like the double rares. Like if you sell them, like yeah, you'll kind of like make a couple coins here and there. The triple rare for like the goated one, you like this, right? I'm fucked. I'm sweating just looking at these cards, dude. Holy shit. I am glistening looking at these. Has steadily been $7 or so. And like also like the base rarities, bro, we gotta go to page 5 to look at the base rarities. Look, super. There we go. Cleveland is at $4. Are you serious? Cleveland is at $4. $4. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Look at that. $14, like 13, high 13s, like $12 to $13 consistently. Now at $5. I fucking bought these at 14. Yes, I am angry, but yes, I am also happy that people are able to get their cards for a lot cheaper. Mainly because of the second print run of Azur Lane. There you go. The most expensive base rarity is $4 now. And there's New Jersey. at like 3-ish. When the reprints disappear, it's going to go back for sure. Oh, absolutely. Everybody's running that card. Everyone is running that card. Well, aren't you embarrassed? I've done worse things on the internet. And I spent my money on worse things on the internet. So, not that bad. Now is the perfect time to pick up the base rarities for Azur Lane. They're dirt cheap. Well, not exactly dirt cheap. They're still like the most expensive like base rarities are like around the $4-ish range. You know, you could go for your super rares, your triple rares, things like that. So, there you go. There's your market watch. There's your miscellaneous market watch. Let me know in the forums below, or if you're watching live, what do you think? Take stock of your stuff. Did you plus? Did you minus? I definitely like kind of plussed on some of the Azur Lane stuff. I have all of the Spy Family. I have all of the little black goats as well. Thank you, House of Champs. Thank you. Exactly. What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the house. I fucking love House of Champs. Oh, man. I can't get my beard like him, though.